Hello, hello, hello. How's it going out there? My name is A. My pronouns are he, they. I'm a trans creator. I've been online for the last 4 years, sharing my story, building a personal brand. I've done this all over on Instagram, but recently I've decided to make a switch, to make a change, to start growing here on YouTube. It feels more like home. It feels like a new beginning. I'm celebrating the 12 subscribers that I've got so far. Thank you for being here. So I would love to begin this journey together by telling you why I feel like YouTube is my new home. Why do I feel like YouTube is the perfect new beginning to share my story, my lived experience, and my heart with all of you? Let's get into it. Over the years, being an online creator, I've noticed something about Meta, the algorithms, the apps, and it's this constant focus on metrics. They're amazing tools, don't get me wrong, we've made some incredible advancements, but it's starting to feel more and more disconnected from ourselves, our truth, our inner wisdom. And the deeper that they go with this world of AI and technology, the interesting thing that I start to see is that so many people are starting to look more in themselves, starting to do that soul searching and really questioning what really matters. And so many people are willing to do that inner work. And for myself, I've been sitting with myself. I've been asking myself these questions. I've been doing this inner work, inner growth, inner healing for the last 7 years of my life, but really intensely the last 4 years of my life. And I've been able to build a business, a personal brand that reflects this journey. But the thing is, I've built it all on Instagram. And now I feel Instagram no longer reflects the person that I've grown into. So I'm here on YouTube because this platform feels different. It feels like a space for authentic storytelling and for connection and for creating something meaningful here together on Earth. So let's get into it. If you're new to follow me along on my journey, then number one, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. And thank you so much for taking the time to do that. My name is A. My pronouns are he, they. Like I said, I'm a trans creator, but my journey is quite unique in itself, where I've come out not just once as a trans man, but twice as a trans man. And in my journey, there was this 7-year period of detransitioning. I decided to go off hormone treatment, to stop socially transitioning, and go back to my assigned gender at birth. So I continued on my life as she, her, as a masculine, lesbian, female, all quote unquote normal, whatever normal is, but you know what I mean. But within that 7 years of detransitioning, I really did that soul searching. I went deep within myself. I was willing to do this deep work. I was really at the lowest pit that I'd ever been in my life, and that was 7 years ago. And I've climbed myself out since then. And recently in 2024, I felt ready to face myself and my truth on a deeper level and start some really deep healing. Something really powerful I learned over the last 7 years of investing into personal growth, the power of the mind, spirituality. Like, I went all in. I went into coaching. I invested thousands and thousands of dollars, worked with different mentors, different masterminds, all kinds of things. But something really powerful that I learned from that journey is, although I was growing and healing, it was happening. It was real. I was manifesting great things in my life. My mind was changing. My behaviors were changing. My energy was changing. My emotional experience was changing. It was all real. But the thing is I was growing around my truth instead of from my truth. So as life forced me to slow down at one point in my journey, it had me asking myself, like, why have I been growing this intensely for this long over these years? Why am I still chasing growth? Why do I still feel unworthy sometimes? Like, why, even though I feel like I have a handle on these patterns, they're still following me? So I started to ask myself deeper questions. And that's how I got to, that inner knowing of my truth that I had been suppressing over these 7 years, trying to grow on top of it. I needed to start growing from it. So that's exactly where I'm at today. And this whole journey of my identity really has been like from birth to now. And this journey has really shaped how I see the world. And it's given me this burning desire and care for humanity to get out and understand ourselves from the inside out and help other people understand themselves from the inside out. So it's really shaped who I am as a person. It shapes how I see the world. It shapes how I interact with other individuals, and it shapes how I approach everything that I do. And 4 years ago, I started my mindset coaching business, my self-development business, and I was solely helping the queer community embody authentic self-worth, transform their mindsets, and I built a successful coaching practice and personal brand. And along the way, I've learned so much, not just about business or success, but about myself. My perspective has evolved so much. Like, power to me is no longer about control or force or being the loudest in the room. It's about being gentle with yourself and life and being able to have that softness and not be hardened in your heart from life experiences. That's what power is. And success now isn't about achievements and seeking and doing all of the time. It's more about those rich moments of being present, either with my wife, my kid, or with my clients, or in this moment right now. I really believe that the world is at a turning point. I can really see materialism crashing right before our eyes. People are waking up to what truly matters: connection, purpose, peace, and the sacredness and the holiness of this life we've been given here on earth. And that's all I want to share with you all here on this platform and help all of you with in any kind of way, shape, or form that I can, whether that be insights, tools, a video. I'm here to help. I'm here to serve. It's my greatest purpose in life is to help all of you also tap into your highest selves and your highest purpose beyond all limits. And this is exactly why I've chosen to start here on YouTube, because this platform values its creators. It gives us a space to go deep, to be authentic, to build meaningful communities. And for me, I feel like I've always been more of a storyteller than a content creator anyways. My focus has always been impact over metrics, and YouTube feels like the perfect place to keep leaning into that. I want to continue to explore and share on topics that truly matter, like mindset transformation, manifestation, growth, healing, rediscovering what it truly means to lead and live a sacred and fulfilling life and how to actually do that for yourself. I'm a huge believer and advocate for self-healing is world healing, and not just an advocate or somebody that deeply believes in this, but this is my lived experience. I've seen how powerful self-healing can be in myself and with other people. There is so much power when you come home to yourself. Because when we come home to ourselves, we change the world. We're not changing the world outside of us. We're changing how we see the world. In turn, we change perspectives. We touch people's lives outside of us, our friends, our communities, and worldwide. So I really mean it when I say self-healing is world healing, and it can truly change the world. It's one perspective, one person, one day, one moment at a time. So this channel will be a mix of things, from my personal experience to practical wisdom to tools that have transformed my life. I'll be sharing my insights from my journey as a trans person, as a queer person, as a neurodivergent person, and also as a mindset coach, as a trans content creator online, as a parent, as a spouse, as a lifelong seeker of truth. My goal really is just to help as many people reconnect with what truly matters and remembering that life isn't just precious, it's also sacred. I'm also really excited to see what this community becomes on this platform, because getting online and being here on YouTube isn't just about me sharing my wisdom, my story, and experiences. It's about us starting conversations that truly matter. I want to hear from you in the comments or in my messages, whatever thoughts you might have, whatever experiences may resonate with you, and whatever questions come up along the way. I want to hear from you. So let's start this journey together. Let's get it. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and drop some comments below. Let me know what's on your mind or what you'd like to see here. I'll leave you all with this. Life is sacred. Life is divine. Life is ours to create in our own unique ways. And I'm genuinely so excited to start fresh and be here with you guys. Let's create something so special and so meaningful. I'll see you in the next video.